to another episode. We're here to preview the Talladega weekend, and it'll be a quick preview. Right now it's Saturday. The Cup Series qualifying just wrapped up. The Xfinity Series race is about 4 hours. So we're going to do a quick review, talk about the stages, the length, the race, what I got in my picks. So I hope you all enjoy. So Talladega this weekend, we'll start with the Xfinity Series. The qualifying wrapped up. So we're going to go right into the overall entry list. Austin Dillon gets the pole. Jesse Love second. Watch out. I don't know what it is, but RCR has these super speedways locked down. They put a lot of emphasis in these tracks, and it's showing. They're just so fast here. Parker Kligerman second. Cole Custer fourth. It's going to be exciting to see how this race plays out. I mean, almost Austin Hill, he was so cocky during qualifying. He was giving the peace sign going down the backstretch. This was during his first lap during qualifying. He has a lot of confidence in his car. If I'm going to give a pick, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to go Austin Hill. But also Jesse Love. Jesse Love led almost the entire race in Atlanta, but then ran out of gas due to that weird strategy. Now, Atlanta and Talladega are a lot different. There's a lot more off-throttle time when it comes to Atlanta and Talladega. But I will say my pick would be Austin Hill. But I also would say look out for the junior motorsports cars when it comes to Chevy. If they get together and work together, they have been good, known to work well, and also they have been known not to work so well. So those are contenders. The Fords are always going to be good, but like you got to look at anyone in this field can win it. Now some cars couldn't. I see, the back half of the field usually they're slower. Usually they don't have as many teammates, so they don't have people that want to work with them. So those are all the people that are qualifying in the back half probably don't have the speed to compete up front. But really, it's really going to all come down to who gets involved in wrecks, who survives. Usually, if you're in the front of the field, most likely you're going to be safe from getting the wrecks. If you're in the mid-pack, you're in the bad situation, you're in the danger zone when it comes to getting wrecks. I'm excited. Xfinity Series race last year was super wild. Austin Hill was dominating the race, but they got involved in a wreck, and Jeb Burton was able to come out and win that. So look out for Jeb Burton as well. But really, you can, to me, I feel like when it comes, you can make picks, but mostly it's so hard to bet here or make a pick because it's so unpredictable. But Austin Hill's my pick. Stages are stage 1, 25 laps, stage 2, 25 laps, last stage, 63 laps, around 113 laps. Like I said, Austin Hill's my pick. Looking forward to the race. It's going to be exciting. Only a 20% chance of rain, 70 degrees, so it should be a good day for racing. That's getting the Cup Series race. We'll go right into the stages first. Stage 1, 60 laps. Stage 2, 60 laps. Last stage, 68 laps. Around 188 laps they run here. 500 miles. Around 3 o'clock in the morning, as rain has been talked about in the morning, 80% chance of rain. But in the afternoon, I know it improved around 20%, Bob Hocker said. So this could be good. It takes a long time for this track to dry. But if they can make the rain stop, or maybe it doesn't rain at all in the afternoon, they get this track dry and we get this race maybe on time, or maybe an hour after on time. We get this race in. It's Talladega. It's the big boy. Qualifying wrapped up for the Cup Series, and Michael McDowell got it done. Man, he's good. With that horsepower they got now and that Tier 1 support from Ford, they are really showing out in that car. It's great to see. It's awesome for them to be able to do that. And ever since they got Tier 1 support from Ford, Front Row Motorsports has run really, really well, especially the super speedways. The Ford overall lacks at everything else besides the super speedways, but that's great to see. It's Michael McDowell's second pole ever. It's been both on super speedways, but it's great. When you get that support from Ford, you're fast. Second was Austin Cindric. He had a freaking lightning fast qualifying lap in the second round, but then Michael McDowell was just faster. And then third was Todd Gilliland. So that was really great. I did want to bring up that Kyle Larson was going to make a qualifying lap, but I guess NASCAR called something on his car when they were pulling his car to the grid for qualifying. It looks like he made unapproved adjustments after going through inspection or something. They had inspection last night, so there wasn't any inspection this morning. They had inspection last night. They were supposed to put those cars away, and I guess something that NASCAR saw they didn't like. I know Coach Daniels, they said he talked to NASCAR, but has not, while recording this, has not came out with a response or interview, so we'll wait to see with that, but that's very interesting. Kyle Larson will start last, but look, it's a super speedway race. It's not that big of a deal. Now, I know it's hard. It's hard to move your way up through a field due to the fact it's really only 2 lanes, and it's hard to get that third lane going unless the 2 bottom lanes are saving fuel, but We'll see. We'll see how much of that fuel saving crap we see. But this is a big week for Ford. 60th anniversary of the Mustang. They're right. They drive Mustangs. Ford wants to win, and they need to win. They haven't won at all this year. And I think the Fords, they qualified well. I think they have a majority of them. Of the Fords were in the top 10. I'm excited to see how this race plays out. Hopefully we get in with all. Hopefully the rain stays away. But if I'm going to get my pick, he's qualifying third. Todd Gillen. I like him a lot. I'm not picking a guy that you would expect. Like, a guy has slowly became a really good at the speedways. He's running pretty well. I feel like Martinsville is Todd Gillen's best track besides the speedways. I'm not going to pick a guy heavy favorite. I think Brad Keselowski was here, and he's the bet's on favorite. He's the favorite for betting odds. I don't know if that's still the same. I do not bet. I was just hearing from other people. So yeah, look out for your contenders. I think it depends. If we get wrecks, big ones that take out contenders, look for those new guys you don't really see out front. The notable entries I forgot to get to, but freaking Cody Ware is back. BJ McLeod's in this race. Shane Van Gisbergen is in this race. So a lot of guys that we haven't seen. I'm excited to see how Shane runs. This is something he hasn't seen yet. This is his first Cup Series oval race, but it's a super speedway. It's a pack racing. He's already experienced pack racing in the Xfinity Series car. Right now he'll get to experience in the Cup Series car. So I think it'll be cool. I'm excited to see that. But again, Todd Gillen's I pick. I'm looking forward to the race. Well, that was a quick little review. Hope you guys enjoy and like and subscribe and give me your picks for this weekend's races at Talladega Super Speedway. I'll see you in another one. Goodbye.